It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond.
Yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Open man. That is good. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
To the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, Jackson. Moving to his right. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Raven first down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
On first and 10, Jackson. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. To the pylon, he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Third. Right there. Buffalo 18.
As Shador on first down. Well, coming on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on it, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's
to the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Crack all 80. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll send this out wide to Henry. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. First down,
It's a
Baltimore.
gain of 10. First down,
Back to
Baltimore.
throw, Jackson. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards. First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60, 70 Ring.
On first down, it's Sanders. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10
Let's
at
go
the
now.
46-yard line.
Sanders out to Judy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Got it.
7.
Ready?
Just shy of
Their
midfield.
49-yard
Here's
line.
second down.
Here we go, Scott. Cougar, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
They'll run it with Judkins.
So you know I have my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
To the left side, and it's caught. One of the Ravens has it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Baltimore first down.
We are through
First
one.
and 10 at the
It's the
19-yard
Ravens
line.
out front. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
It's not. It's not. No, we changed it. What is it?
Now Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Go! 18, Rattler. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at
Here we
the
go. Trap 50,
37-yard
trap
line.
50. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Over the middle and caught by Judy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Toomey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Browns, first down.
Sanders going to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
18 more yards.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Let go.
Throwing again is Sanders. That is caught. And the Browns going to be set up for first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the one.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this deep...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street.
They're going to try to run it in. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out for the 35. On first and 10, Jackson. Toss left side, caught by his running back. But he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll pick up 23 on that yard. Good for a Raven first down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Raven first down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Quick, man. Hey, report. You change it. Report. Sit up.
Jackson. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, middle. No, we changed it. What already? What is it?
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey. You at X. You middle. Hey.
Again, it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Ready. Go. Ready. Yo.
Third and goal for Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tight. Here we go. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Check out.
As Shador on first down. Open man. There's Bob. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
18 Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At the 32-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
60 Vikings.
It's a gain of 7.
He'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining. till halftime.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
13 yards on the
Browns
play.
going to use the last of their timeouts now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 7-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make it right. And it's second down.
Got it. Ready?
Brings up second and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 18 5. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point
70,
conversion.
70, Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw again is Sanders. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Browns 19.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Return it. No. Hey, Alpha, what? Hey! Nice shot. Nice shot.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Escaping to, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready?
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. And the Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Ravens.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now it's Jackson. That is caught aside by Waddle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
On the ground, here's Henry. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Baltimore, 1st down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's in.
Complete.
Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this win.
Ravens 42, Browns 19. For Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On 27-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
They go play action with Sanders. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
Gain of 41 yards.
It is a big play for the Browns. 41 yards.
19 side. 19.
33-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Judkins trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take...
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun. They're putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a hard yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Get hot. Run in. Let's go.
Jackson looking to throw. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
26 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, report. Report.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost up here. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this game.
27. Tiger Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 60 Eagles. Ready?
On play action, Shador. Open man, and that's Toomey. He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 22 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
Ready? 19, Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Play action, it's Sanders. To the left side, and it is caught by Sanders. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL like the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
7, ready, ready? Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Whoa. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60, Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. 18, run.
From the gun, it's Shador. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
27. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Under pressure, too much, and he goes down. A rookie from Marshall, Mike Reed. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Check out.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught right side. That's Fanning. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
70.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage. At least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up 4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Right here, down the field, will fall incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
13. 180. 180. What is it? You.
From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That is Mark. What a throw. Mark Andrews more. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Browns 27. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another interception.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong concept of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Jackson. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Jackson now on second down. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's first and 10.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Report.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That's the middle of the field and caught by Walker. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Jackson up top again. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Hey, report. Hey, you. Come on. 180. Let's shot.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Any turnover down here hurts. Greg, these feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And inches at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, Joyce. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
So here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs to maintain possession and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Sanders. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
19.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one is complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Hey! Sit up! Report! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! Yo. Go.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he takes off. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.